what's important to me is that he was always simple, humilde, genuine, and a warrior too at the same time. So I'm here mourning just like everybody else. We lost one of our heroes.
Caesar knew that there are no final defeats for people who continue to struggle. And as surely as tomorrow's sun will rise over these fields, Caesar's memory will continue to inspire the struggle for justice for farm workers until the final victory is theirs.
And Caesar was asked, Caesar, what will happen to the Union if you die? Will that be the end of the Union? And Caesar said, if I thought that this Union could not survive my death, I would not spend 1 hour to organize it. Not 1 hour of my life.
Como una rueda de cobre, de diario me estás mirando, de diario me miras pobre. Sol que tú eres tan parejo para repartir tu luz. Habías de enseñarle al amor a hacer lo mismo que tú. Me miras con el arado, luego con la rozadera. Una vez en la llanura y otra vez en la ladera.
Right now, I think that because of the people are here, so many people, they understand that for us, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here. The consciousness he raised, so many people that came out of La Huelga, the artists, the political activists, the teachers, the young students, the activists, and they've continued on. And this is really a testimony to that.
His greatest contribution, I think, beyond just the campesino, would have been the catalyst that he became for unifying so many of the Chicano and movements, like the students, and even I belong to the organization called Padres, priest organization, and he was a great inspiration even to us.
He led us, and he taught us, and he left us a legacy that will live forever.
he was an unusual leader. I mean, he was able to bring out the best in people. And here was a man from very humble beginnings who was able to persuade millions of Americans who had never heard of farm workers before that, that they should stop eating table grapes.
I feel at a time when people think that there's no hope, that Cesar shows that there is hope, and that hope comes from de la gente, from the people, from the very humble type of person, and that we do need this kind of leadership, the kind of Cesar gave us, humility and yet a willingness to go on. And look at what inspired. All these people are here because of that type of commitment and that kind of leadership, which we attribute to Gandhi and people of that caliber, which I think he's right there with them.
El ángel del cielo anunció a María que Dios la escogía, toda la tierra callaba porque un lirio florecía. Es mi Dios, mi Salvador, me salva el alma de gozo, pues el Santo y poderoso ha hecho en mí maravillas por ser pequeña y sencilla. ¿Cómo le tendré si no soy casada y soy desposada por el Señor San José? Mas a mi Dios quereré. Es mi Dios, mi Salvador, me salva el alma de gozo, pues el Santo y poderoso ha hecho en mí maravillas.
My mother and our family understand that Dad's life is finished. But we also understand that each one of you must carry on his spirit of nonviolence, his spirit of dedication, his spirit in humanity. We must carry on that spirit in his struggle for justice and for the farm workers.
And Caesar said to all of us, help me. You know, he did that fast so people would would help. Help us get the grapes out of the stores, out of the bonds, out of the Safeways, out of the airplanes, out of the hospitals, out of the schools, everywhere.
Today, Chavez is alive. He's resurrected. The flower has blossomed. And thus, Chavez obligates us in this harvest season. Register the voters in this harvest season. Organize the workers in this harvest season. Keep the boycott going in this harvest season. In the pesticides in this harvest season. Let nothing break your spirit.
We're going to convey our brother Cesar to the hearse that awaits him at the opening of this church. We are going to do it with love and respect and affection in silence.
If this is what it takes to build a union, a free and democratic union, and a good union for good people, we're willing to do it. As long as there's 1 ounce of strength in our bodies, that ounce of strength will be used to fight for this good cause. And in the end, we will win.